All right.
Changing browsers. I can't use Roll20 on fucking Chrome. It just doesn't like it.
Oh, weird.
That's why I stopped using it on Chrome. It was getting to a point where like it was just so fucking slow.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I think it's
And
fine for me because I have so much RAM. Like I have 32 gigs.
yeah, I only have 16.
I like 16.
Right.
I'm planning on
And we
getting
have
another
Chrome
16
is
soon.
hungry.
we have so many things in that game too. For like Girls Night Out
Girls
stuff.
Night, yeah. It's also been around forever through a bunch of updates that kind of messes it up too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get started here. So last time, you all had dinner with Strad. Got a carriage ride to wherever you wanted to go. And decided that you would go find the Vistani camp that Esmeralda told you about. You all headed back to Valaki. Things have changed. It's a good roll. But you made it to the other side of Valaki without much trouble. Considering you're in Strahd's cart, they let you right through. You ran into Esmeralda briefly as she was fleeing on a horse, chased by one Argal, who spoke to you all briefly, trying to figure out where the person who stole his horse went. And then when he came back, he asked you all if you all would be willing to help them, because apparently the leaders, like the chieftains, I don't know if chieftain's the right word, caravan leader, his 8-year-old daughter had gone missing earlier that day, and he had sent out a whole bunch of Vistani to go look for her. You all agreed, mostly because it would give you access to the individual that you wanted to talk to, the wounded elf, who was seemingly related to your card reading and may have one of the artifacts to fight against the devil Strahd. So you all agreed and went out searching and found out that she likes to hang around Lake Zarovich. So you all headed up there, found some drag marks, and saw that a boat had been taken out. And the boat was still on the lake, right near the middle, with a single man just sitting in it fishing. You all pulled out a boat and paddled out to him. And when you all were about 100 feet or so away from the boat, he stood up, picked up a bag that was wriggling, and threw it into the water. Two of you, well, three, I guess, promptly jumped out of the boat to attempt to swim after it. One of you learned that you couldn't swim, having rolled a 0. That wasn't a natural one. It was incredible.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
-3 strength.
But managing to reach the bag before it got too deep to retrieve, pulling it back to the surface and hauling it back onto a boat. A young girl soon emerged, wriggling herself out of the bag and motioning to Nine to untie and gag her. And when she told you that she was expecting you all to save her. At least someone like you. She cursed the man that kidnapped her, and also informed you that that man didn't have a soul. You all brought her back home, where she walked up the hill calling for Dad. Aragorn met you all outside, and brought you down to meet Casimir, who indeed does have an artifact, but needs you all to escort him to the Amber Temple because his sister was to be made a bride of Strahd. But she was killed for that, and as retaliation, Strahd sent his right-hand man to kill all of the female elves. So, Casimir wants to bring his sister back, and the only way he can do that is through the Amber Temple. You all agreed in order to get the artifact, but decide that maybe you should explore some different ruins before heading to a very dangerous area, and took a quick stop over at Argynvost. And you all entered with Esmeralda and Isaac in tow, and explored just a little bit through the interior and saw some revenants in the kind of chapel area. They certainly could not be reasoned with, and for some reason didn't remember their oath, and told you to leave them to their suffering, and when you didn't, it attacked. So, we pick up right there. I don't believe you all took any sort of rest or anything. We are pretty much immediately right after that fight. That's where we pick up.
This is interesting. Where am I? There I am.
Let us once again.
We moved from this room, right? That was the room. that we
So the paladins were in here. They moved into like this dining room area. And then you all kind of, you all moved back into that area.
All right.
I think we were talking about taking a rest.
Yeah, I'm just going to drag you guys where you had been, so you guys can see the various rooms. Okay, and it was just Yazin that went upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's see. Elric, you'll be able to see that. Now I'll move you back. And Yazin,
Oh, I was like, huh?
Where is he?
and you got up to there. Then back. There.
All right. To be fair, we were actually talking about a rest, right? Like we
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe a couple of people got hit pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my
I'm
vision.
just low on spell.
Why did my vision suddenly disappear?
You're not allowed to see.
Oh, it's back now, but
Interesting.
Very.
Esmeralda looks around and just says, "There's a lot of entrances and exits to this room. We might want to find a different one. Hopefully we don't run into anything else."
Upstairs could probably only have one entrance / exit.
Let me drag you guys outside real quick so you have the exterior.
I overslept.
Why is
I
everyone?
snapped.
Welcome.
Sorry.
We pretty much just started. We did the recap. Didn't miss much.
Okay. Cool. I need to get to World 20. I'm on my phone.
You're good. Join us whenever you can.
Okay.
So what
I'll
you
be
guys
able
doing?
to hear, so continue.
Hey guys, Ethan, welcome out. Hey guys. There it goes.
listen. Well, we might as well finish searching the building.
Silence.
Yeah, I recommend not putting up.
Yeah.
You're so silly. So silly. Stop licking the wheel.
I gonna go up the spiral stairs.
Okay.
I'll follow with.
Alright, if you want to go up the spiral stairs, just stack on each other.
Get in me.
I assume Graves will go up there too.
Isaac will go too. Isaac, no! He's staying behind. Wait, where am I? Oh, up there.
Yep. So this area is a wooden balcony that overhangs the mansion's chapel. There's a wooden throne that rests at the west end between two doors. A narrow archway that
What's the narrow archway do?
Did he get
Okay, so
stabbed?
you didn't just cut out for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, he just gone.
Okay, I'm back. There's two spiral staircases on the north and south side, and there's an iron chandelier with candle holders, shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Hmm.
Nice.
So cute.
And there's a door here and here.
I will open this door then.
It opens up into a short hallway that goes around the bend. You can see a door on the right layer. A door here, and there's a velvet, or yeah, a red velvet curtain.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. Question, did we get a short rest?
Not yet.
No,
No, we were thinking about it
Oh.
though.
we're searching the building.
Oh yeah, I definitely can't search the building before a short rest, because I get my spells back on a short rest.
Yeah, warlock.
Yeah, it was discussed.
Okay.
All right.
9, move your ass.
No.
You're so small, but you're blocking an
By the
entire
way, I can't
door.
see yet.
Yeah, you gotta move your token. You're
No,
in a
I mean
spiral
like I'm
staircase.
not in the right. I'm not in the right place. I'm in
You're up here.
no, I'm outside of the building.
You might want to refresh your roll 20 because you're here.
Okay.
Unless you have 2 tokens, which I don't think you do.
There we go. Yeah, I was in the wrong scene.
You might have joined the game as he was transporting our tokens, and it gave you
Oh,
control. But server side, Danny had you still. That's the only thing I could think of. Little
Okay.
glitch in the matrix.
Oh, this is right on top of the like.
Right above the chapel. Yep.
Okay.
There are like scarlet drapes hanging between or in front of 2 different alcoves on the north and south end of this.
I open the door.
The door. You open it into a tiny, tiny room.
It is tiny.
Rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling, flows into a pool on the sagging wooden floor. The pool
Oh.
fills about half the room. There's bare shelves that line the walls. Otherwise,
Is that a better place to rest?
there's nothing else of interest. Just
I'm
some
gonna shut the door.
water damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it a better place to rest?
I think it's a very tiny room, so no.
So what are we looking for?
Making sure that everything, or there's nothing to kill us.
Well,
There were
if
traps.
if we do find something that would want to kill us, I'd like to have a rest.
Same.
We're looking for a room that has fewer entrances in the chapel.
Does this staircase go up or down?
That one
Yeah.
goes up, I believe. Let's see. There's tombstone balconies. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up. And this balcony is about 20 feet above the floor below.
Ooh.
I can't get through you.
In here seems fine.
Oh gosh, I'm too thick.
You're sick.
There we go. Oh gosh.
I'm trying to get through that door. Trying to get Isaac through that door.
Mhm.
I thought you started too thick. Ugh. I got through.
I assume you all will close the door.
On the bed. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah, this
so-
is much better.
Isaac's on the other bed. Screw you guys.
So there's two beds with torn canopies standing on opposite walls, with a tattered rug laying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth.
Can I do prestidigitate? Wait, do I have that? I don't even know. Hold on. Can I mage hand on the heart
Earth.
just to see if there's like a letter burning or like something burning?
Yeah,
That-
you approach and mage hand start sifting through like the ash, and it kind of like drifts up into the air, and it hangs there, and then it takes a rough form of a small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke, and it rushes out of the room, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings, and it. Let me reveal the token.
Holy.
It dashes through the room and makes for the door and squeezes itself underneath the door. Would you guys like to do anything as it makes its way through its room?
Oh,
Makes its way
shit.
through the room.
Catch it.
What is it?
Do we get a tax of opportunity?
I mean, if you want.
Do not kill the baby dragon.
Please, I.
Wait,
I
there's a
need
baby
him.
dragon?
I need him.
Made of smoke and ash. It just, as Graves was sifting through like the ash in the fireplace, it flew out of the fireplace. The room is kind of like choked with soot as it flies through. As it kind of like sifts off its form, and it squeezes under the door unless you guys want to try to do something.
We don't have any way to try catching smoke, so I don't know what I can do.
I'll stick it there.
Can I just take a look at it?
I have a backpack.
Yeah,
Can I
give
try
me
and,
a
like,
give me
catch
a
it with my
perception
backpack?
check. You can try.
And I
Can we?
do a perception check as
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
How would I try and catch it with a backpack? Like, what check do I
With a
need?
bag.
Do a backpack check.
Oh, back.
I'm so good at perceiving.
So where?
I
The
kinda wanna
the
see
soot
something
and
else.
smoke
Can I see
stings
if,
your
like, it
eyes
looks
and
like
can't.
evil?
Yeah, go for it. That would be more of an insight check for you.
Okay.
Judging intentions. Steam is doing something. You're fine. This is. It looks like the form of like a dragon wormling. You're not sure what type, except that is entirely made of like soot and ash. It like doesn't have like a particularly solid form, but is in the shape of a dragon wormling. Graves, it seems to be trying to escape. It doesn't seem intent on attacking or causing harm,
Can
but it is going somewhere. You know that for sure.
I have a
What
little.
trick do I need to try and catch it?
Can I use
Let's go with
the
Yasin
bloody
first.
teacup? Can I use the bloody teacup to try to like trap it inside?
It's a little bigger.
It's a little bigger.
It's like the size of like a probably large house cat.
Aww.
Milo?
That's why I said I was going to try and use my backpack to catch it.
Yeah, something a little bigger than a teacup.
Is it possible?
Or you need a really strong teacup.
It's a large teacup.
Yeah, large teacup, because that thing's just gonna shatter. Is it possible to like block the like crevices is the right word, right? Like the
Sure.
space
Yeah.
underneath. Yeah. Is it possible to block that? Like
How are you doing that?
with my I'm laying down.
Okay.
Ready for it.
Let's just do an opposed acrobatics check, or actually just roll initiative, and we'll see who gets there first.
Is Jordan also rolling initiative?
If you want to take an action to like physically stop this thing, then yeah.
I thought this was my reaction to try and catch it.
Well, I guess so. You can try to make an attack roll. 9.
With what?
It would be strength.
So
And
thanks.
it's an improvised. Well, I guess you're trying to grapple it, right? So it'd be athletics for you.
Okay. Let's see. Athletics, which is still strength. Thanks.
Hmm.
Thanks.
At least you got a shot.
I mean, if he's giving me acrobatics around 0 in it, you know.
It's you're trying to physically restrain the thing, so unfortunately, it's acrobatics versus.
I can't swim and I can't acrobat.
You
All right.
can't physical.
I can't. Physical.
You like leap out with your backpack open, and like the smoke dragon goes straight into it, and your bag starts overflowing with smoke and ash, and you like look in there, and you're momentarily blinded as this thing comes flying out straight at your face, and then makes its way to the door. Yaz, and you like leap and like dive in front of the door, but it just gets underneath you and beats you to the door before you can block it, and it makes it outside, scooting right underneath the door, and it's leaving a trail. It's relatively easy to follow. And Graves, you know, based on how it's moving, that it has a destination in mind.
I didn't expect that, but it's probably gonna learn something. We did see a bigger shadow, but to be honest, if there's something else here, they already know we're here from a little antics.
It is true.
Rather them come to us.
I mean, I'd say we just leave it be. I doubt anything will come out of this.
Alright, so 2 for staying, I imagine. I'm just looking at Yasin laying down. I guess 3 for staying here.
Yeah, I would rather stay here than follow something personally.
Got one door, and presumably that was the only thing in here.
So far for staying here. Well, then we're staying here. It's
Hey.
nice to have evenly divisible numbers. Alright. Question.
Just is Nine's face like just absolutely? You said covered in soot and
Oh yeah,
smoke.
his face is. It's like in like a cartoon when like dynamite blows up in someone's face. Yeah.
How's my hair fantastic too.
I just wanted
Sooty.
So normal. Got it. Okay. I look normal. I'm always dirty.
Exceptionally dirty, just right now. All right. You all can take a short rest. Roll some hit dice.
In the short rest, can I just see if there's anything else that I missed on that or the rug?
Yeah, give me an investigation check now that you have some time.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Nice. Let's see. You throughout the short rest, you like move the rug aside, you look under the bed, you dig more thoroughly through the fireplace, and there's nothing else in here. There's just that smoky dragon making this place its home.
Okay. Cool. I have my spell slots back.
Jordan, if you look in Isaac's sheet next to his hit points, that number, it should be something D something. Like those are his hit dice, and that's how many he has.
Unfortunate roll.
It's
you
okay.
said
I had
next to
52 out of
his-
55.
Oh, that is initiative. What'd you say it was next to?
It's right next to his hit points. On a sheet.
Oh, okay.
It's a number, and then it shows like the dice. The dice plus his con is his hit dice. Oh, you just clicked hit points. You have to like actually
I
type
didn't
it out.
mean to do that.
Now I know how much health you have.
Isaac
That's
has
not-
Isaac
he has
has
more health
100,
than that.
112.
Yeah. It says 50. I do that, but not the plus 45.
Right. Add his con times however many hit dice you're rolling.
Okay. Con, which is 16.
Esmeralda is back at full.
Sorry, it's been a while. I never had to type this out before like this.
It's slash
so-
R space
slash-
number of dice D and dice type plus whatever.
How many hit points does he have currently? 78.
78 out of 112.
112. So I'll roll it twice. So slash R, I'll say 2 space.
You need a space after the R, and then
Yeah,
nothing else
but-
has a space.
You can
Okay,
also
so
say if you
2.
heal all of them before you used to. Like you can do it one by one.
That's true. More work.
I never had to type it out before, so sorry, one more time. So R slash R space, I'm gonna do it twice. So
2D, and then whatever his hit dice are.
2D. It says on this hit that's 15D8.
So
So it's a
his hit
D8.
dice is a D8, yeah.
D8. So 2D8,
And then plus 2 times his con modifier.
which is 6. Modifier's 3
So plus
So-
6.
plus 6. 2D8 plus 6.
Yep, there you go.
19.
You rolled pretty good.
Okay. Good.
Big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 7. I'll do it one more time.
And
That'd be
yeah,
one
just
D8.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah. 28 plus 3. There. 10. So 107 hit points. That'd be fine.
Cool. As you all stay in this room for an hour, nothing seems to come and check, or the smoky dragon doesn't return. You're able to tend to your wounds from the previous fight. Everything's good.
Right. Well, from here you can take a look as to where else we can go. That temple with the 4 dragons looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, I can describe that for you.
Real quick. Can I say that before I take the short rest, I use some of my sorcery points to get some spell slots back?
Sure. I don't
That-
know if
like-
you get your sorcery points back on a short
I get-
rest.
It says you recover a number of sorcery points equal to 1/3 sorcery level on a short rest.
Oh, cool. Then yeah.
Yeah.
So description of that building out there. Tarnished, silver-plated gargoyles in the shape of dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of a mausoleum. There's an 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide marbled door set into the southwest wall, and from here you can see the door is engraved with a name, Argynvost.
Wow. That place is speaking to me. It's a mausoleum for Argynvost themselves. Maybe we can find a clue as to the dragon itself.
I mean, that is why we came out here.
There's a lot of stories about this place.
Like what?
Mostly about the old paladin revenants. Sometimes you see them wandering the roads.
It is a mausoleum. I imagine we're gonna see more. So we'd best be prepared. Do you guys like to go there first or investigate more of the current floor?
I mean, I'm rested, so whatever we
We
run
can
into,
look
I'm sure we
for
can
it
handle.
no more.
Alright, well, let's see where our little friend went to.
We'll probably run into
Open
him
the
on
door that I
accident.
forgot that was closed.
Just smashing your face against the door.
Yeah.
It's like when the dog's trying to run through a glass door. Or have you ever seen a kid do that? I know I've done that personally. Like a sliding glass door.
Uh-huh.
I've smacked into one.
I'm drawing an ash line to where this little dragon friend went.
So the trail is pretty.
It's pretty
Dragon
obvious.
tails. Dragon tail.
Let's all
Are you
go to
ready?
Dragonland. Thought about that fucking show and it's so fucking long.
I don't wanna get directly there, but I'm gonna use the front stairs instead. Wait, does that go upwards?
That goes up.
Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. You like to follow the friend? It could be a trap.
I mean, your friend is all over my face still, but sure.
You look like you enjoy it.
I'm
That
just
was
used
some
to it.
phrasing.
Well, technically it's my fault, so I'll lead the way.
Esmeralda will be up with you.
I'm just gonna take a peek on this door
Uh,
in a way that only I show.
Also, I didn't realize just how bad it sounded when I said that, but I was
Yeah,
thinking
no,
about
it was. And then your next sentence didn't help either.
Well, I wasn't thinking about it.
Graves, Esmeralda will hit you with protection from good and evil.
Oh. Oh well, thank you.
I'll hit you with banishment, dog.
You said you're open that door.
Yeah, I'll try to first see if there's anything connected to it before I open it.
Are
Checking
you
trap?
traps or things behind
Yeah,
it?
traps.
Okay, investigation then.
Oh shit.
Seems good.
No trap. Good luck. Good job.
Oh yeah, I have to do this.
You want me to roll it?
I got it.
Got it.
Oh, I forgot stuff.
So all of you like stand there like kind of expectingly, and you just see like Graves like doesn't even like look around. He just like kind of like blankly stares at the door and then like shakes out of it. Graves, you you are put back into the memory of right before you opened the door to like go into your bedroom to where your wife was.
Oh shit.
And after a moment you shake out of it.
I just check my cheeks to see if there's any tears and then just make sure to hide them.
That's a question. Can Graves cry?
I'm like,
Because you're kind
Probably
of a
not.
strange like undead type thing.
I can poke him in the foot with my Yazin poker and see if he cries.
see if it goes into his foot.
Yeah.
I shake off of it and I'm like, my apologies. Let's open it.
You pop open the door. And in this room, everything is covered in cobwebs. Between curtained windows stand a black marbled hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a thick mane of thistled down hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved like dragons. Across from the double door is a tall wardrobe. This door is hanging open, revealing a dark interior. There's nothing in there from the look across the room. And then the only other piece of furniture is a overstuffed leather chair in front of the hearth.
You know what else is
Overstuffed.
Overstuffed?
As in, like, it looks like it has way too much inside. It's about to burst.
The very, very floofy, and it looks like it would hold the shape if you sat in it too long.
I'm just gonna first off like open this, see if there's anything weird.
You pull it open more, and it's just dark and empty.
Can I stick my head in the fireplace and be like,
Yeah,
is there any more of you in here?
There is no ash in this one. You like put your head in, and you like look up the chimney, and actually a raindrop falls and hits you in the eye. Down the chimney.
Well, that cleans up the ashes.
That's the most shower I've had in a while.
That's kind of disgusting.
When's the last time you hasn't had a shower?
When I got turned
And how long ago was that?
a couple of days ago,
It's always stinky. get blood on you, sweat, and
As you're talking, Nine, you notice out of the corner right, Esmeralda like kind of like waves her finger at you, and you just like feel the ash just like lift off of your skin, and like you feel fresh.
I feel weird.
You're standing too close to me to be smelling like that. And she like waves a finger at Yazin. Yazin, you are prestidigitated.
Hey, Noah, what spell did they cast?
Prestidigitation.
It's presto cleanup.
Presto, I thought it was presto change up.
It was change up for a little bit, but I only ever used it to clean things.
I think it's only ever used to clean.
She waves a finger at you again, Nine, and like you like catch a hint of like lavender coming off of you now. I think that's better.
Can I run back into the other fireplace and just roll around in it?
You feel weird while you're
Hey,
cooking.
Danny.
I don't think Nine's ever been
You're,
cleaned before.
Your stream is still on your pre-stream screen.
No.
No.
Oh, you can hear it.
What's the you said there was a man on a painting, right?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
He looks a lot like the busts that you saw downstairs.
And that bust, does it look like one of the ones that exploded?
There are 4 of them. One of them was tipped over, and like kind of broken.
Yeah.
Definitely looks similar.
To one of the 3 standing ones?
Well, they all kind of look similar.
Oh, okay.
I can't get out the door.
I'll also poke into the, because you mentioned it was overstuffed. I'm just gonna like poke on it with a knife.
Oh, with a knife. Yeah, the leather definitely like springs apart in like the stuffing, which is probably, I don't know, feathers. Kind of like it shoots out a little bit and then just like holds the rest of the stuffing in.
All right. I
Nice.
just
I think
felt
I don't need
like
to say anymore,
sus.
Danny.
Y'all are just getting puffed on. Get puffed.
All right.
Hope Danny
I
knows
imagine
what
Go
I'm doing.
and hop on a stack.
I imagine those are the
Yeah,
places with the
nine
occupants.
turns the corner, is head to toe covered with ash.
I feel right as rain.
To another map.
Other map.
Map.
I'm the map.
Alright, there you go. So you reach the top of this and you're met with a curtain.
I can't see. Where are we?
Can't see. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I found myself.
You said a curtain, right?
Yep.
And I burned the curtain. No, not do that.
Okay. Let's see what's behind it. I also can't see anything.
I can't either.
You're at the bottom.
I'm back.
This is
Okay,
the end
you-
of the stairs.
You can just, yeah, it just goes up
Okay.
and it ends right here. You need to move Esmeralda.
Get out of me.
Who?
So you move up and you can see that parts of the building are collapsed as you look up and down this hallway.
Does it look like it can collapse any minute, or is it stable enough for like 6 people?
As you look up here, you can actually see
Yes.
a 20-foot diameter hole in the ceiling with broken rafters cutting across it. There's dark storm clouds rolling across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. Beneath the debris, you can actually see the floor like kind of sagging and has puddles of rainwater.
When you say floor sagging, What do you mean with that? Like, it's actually unstable?
Have you ever been on like a really old wooden floor or like a
You
a
can
deck
see
that
like
doesn't have a?
beneath the weight of this debris, which is significant. You can see like the floor is like dipped.
Ah.
But considering it's holding this debris for who knows how long, like the collapse doesn't look recent. So considering it's been holding the debris for this long, it's reasonable to say that it'd be able to hold your weight.
Yeah. Also, downstairs, we know what's right below us. We're gonna be fine. Just keep a distance to one another. I'll actually try to like give alert a bit. I'd rather them know us coming before they overreact. Any objections?
Sorry, could you repeat?
I get what you're saying, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
Would you prefer to fight if it
Well, I
comes
don't-
down to it in the debris or here?
I don't really plan to fight that little thing, so
I
Well,
don't
I mean, I
either.
weigh as much as a French poodle, so I don't think I'm gonna collapse anything anytime soon.
How
There
what's
about
a
one of
friend?
the
In this?
That's what I think too, but we never know how they're gonna act if we appear to them in surprise.
I mean, they could probably hear us.
And I say, "Hey, buddy, we're friendly."
Are you trying to talk to the smoke jacket?
Come here, boy.
Yeah,
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
we come in peace. We're just curious about the place.
Give me a. You can do a persuasion or animal handling.
Do I know what language dragons normally speak?
Yeah, probably draconic.
I don't know if they
I
spoke
don't
anything other
know
than
that
that.
language.
I mean, depends on how like well read the dragon is and like how old it is. They probably speak more, but draconic's usually good at that.
20.
Wait for a second. You actually don't hear anything from around the corner. No movement. No response.
Just
I think we're clear. Oh
Right.
shit.
So
I saw that, Danny.
So all of this rubble, no you didn't. All of this rubble is difficult terrain. Extending, I can draw a line in the room for you. Map layer.
I see.
So basically,
that in the room is difficult terrain.
In looking into this room, the west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall is crumbled, which is the side that you're on.
Or west. Where's the compass rose on this map? No. Reading the right section. Yeah. It's crumpled and leaving a giant hole and pile of rubble. There's weapons and shields that have once hung on the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. There's a large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings facing 3 tall windows to the west. You can see slumped in the throne a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a greatsword.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, throw a pebble at the chair. Hey.
Wait, really?
Hey, do it. Hey,
Just give me a strength check.
come on.
Improvise weapon.
Eh.
You like throw it and like you
Give me
tweak
strength.
something in your elbow and it like makes it just past Graves and like bounces maybe 10 feet into the room. The figure doesn't seem to respond.
Nice shot, champ.
Shut up.
Doesn't move. You also don't see the smoke dragon anywhere. Its trail just kind of ends at this throne.
Oh, I'm
Does
pretty
it
sure I know why.
actually? That is an engraved like sculpture of a dragon, right? Do I see any openings in that dragon as if like
It's facing away
the-
from you. The dragon is
Oh, okay,
facing to
okay,
the
okay.
west or to the left. So
I
it
see.
is facing away from you.
Should we really be
well?
What kind of
entering
throne
the
faces
room
a
with
window?
rubble and a very suspicious like throne where the little soot worm thing went into? Are we sure we're going to do that?
I mean, yeah, sounds alright.
Well, we're ready for anything, but if they heard me before, they know what we're here for.
I mean, pretty sure they hear us now.
I don't think it knows what we want because it probably doesn't speak her language.
Does anyone know Draconic?
I know Abyssal.
No.
To be fair, that figure standing there.
He's currently
was draconic.
the kind of gaunt figure in like sitting in the throne is just like kind of like leaned back and is like right hand gauntleted right hand is holding the hilt of a great sword that's like kind of point into the ground and hasn't moved at all since you've entered the chamber and seemingly hasn't moved in a while.
And I cast message at it.
You can try.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll kind of point in this direction and I'll say we're not here to cause trouble. We just want to talk.
Only you. Here. Go away. The rest of you don't see the figure move whatsoever. It's like a corpse sitting in this throne.
I don't want to look at the guys. I'll be like, I don't think we should mess with him.
Point taken. What did they tell you?
Go away.
Oh. Well,
In a
that's
very grumbly voice.
well, let's respect their wishes.
Maybe you
I'll
tell them
send-
about the heart of Argynvost
Oh, that's a
that
good
we are
point. They can answer to
potentially
you.
freeing.
Okay, yeah. I'll cast message again and relay that message.
What do you say?
We're trying to free the heart of Argynvost, right?
Potentially.
Yeah. I'll say we are trying to free the heart of Argynvost. Any assistance or knowledge that you can give us would be greatly appreciated.
You see like the gauntlet of this figure actually move and tighten around the greatsword. The first any kind of motion you've seen from this really corpse of a figure, and you get the same response. Go away.
Well then.
Hey, we're pissing him off.
Only 9 here's the response. But Graves,
Oh,
you
okay.
can see the hand tighten around the greatsword.
I'll one more message. We're not
Sumimasen.
leaving until we get this done.
You all hear this corpse speak back, as it doesn't respond to your message, but responds audibly, as it begins to stand.
Or we could leave, you know? That's also an
Uh,
option, guys.
As he begins to stand, he says,
If you've come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago. And because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. You have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on blood of the innocent. Know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argynvost, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who thinks to end his torment.
I mean, we're no fans of Strahd.
It seems like we got off on the wrong foot.
You
We-
wish for aid.
Well,
Let me
most
reveal
of the
his token
information.
again. This man.
Why are they always ugly? Sorry.
So it looks like wait, does this look like one of the figures in
It looks like the Burgermaster.
no, this does not look.
Oh, I don't get to see him.
No.
I have I'll just show my sort of like paladin order. Like the one of my wife. I made an oath to an order before. This person that led me to it has fallen, and I can make an oath for this fallen order as well. What I want to do.
Graves, before you keep speaking, give me an insight check as you're talking and looking at this armored corpse.
Insight.
I have a feeling he won't be persuaded.
You can see a fiery hatred behind his dead eyes.
Wait, put it away, put it away.
I'm putting
And
it away.
and he starts moving towards you. And kind of like drags the greatsword for a second and then swings it up and has it in both hands and is coming for you.
Can I make one more attempt to say something to him?
You got one more shot.
Okay, I'll say we don't mean to cause you any unrest. We have the same goal in mind here when it comes to Strahd. We are
We're just-
actively attempting to hurt Strahd in any ways we can.
Not technically true. Give me a deception check.
Okay, I'm just
You are
throwing out
indeed
shit
trying
here.
to destroy him.
Yeah, but I don't want him to die.
Deception.
Alphabets. Deception.
The alphabet? Ooh.
Nice.
This is alphabetical order, the thing, so. I was looking at P's and I was like, what's one down?
Not a P.
It's an upside down P if it's lowercase.
There you go. There's his full handout. He's pretty sick.
Sick. Yeah, he looks sick. Like ill sick.
Well, he's dead.
He's dead.
That's fair.
I won't attack it at all. If anything, I have an escape route if things go bad.
have a feeling that he's gonna start hunting us.
Why am I in the front here? I said, get up here. Get in front of me. Protect your baby brother. I'll also be mad if you say roll a strength check to see if you convince Buzz to be pissed.
Let me see if he actually buys that you were trying to simply cause Strahd grief rather than actually destroy him.
Well, I thought we were actively trying to hurt him. So
You
My
see
main goal is
a
to free.
you see
Arena.
a brief pause in his step as he's still ready to just carve Graves in half, but you have given him pause with saying that, like, oh, we're actually on the same side, like we want to like mess with Strahd.
I immediately vow I apologize for my insincerity. I heard from Argynvost himself. I communicated with the crystalline heart of
Go
Ravenloft.
away.
group meeting?
Yeah,
Group meeting?
we're on the same side, but I don't think he's willing to help.
I
I
think
don't think
we
so.
should go.
Yeah, I think you know.
Leave.
Nice talking to you. Enjoy a eternal damnation or whatever you want to call it. Just, bye.
No way.
As you turn the corner, you hear the shifting of armor, and then you hear him sit back on the throne.
Our throne's supposed to face the other way. Why's it facing the window? You're gonna get assassinated that way.
I wish I could have.
Seems like he's not worried about that.
I'm pretty sure. I just never seen a throne not facing where people would enter.
Presumably there'd be other people in the room, but
All right, go.
Ah, menu!
that
Ah,
the
you
curtain,
did me!
let me just remove the curtain.
Get out of here.
The curtain.
What's behind curtain number 1? Oh.
Can
Me.
I
That
cast detect thoughts
could have gone worse.
while we're just walking out of the room?
Yeah,
Thank you.
30 foot, right?
I'll put it in a chat.
Thanks.
Gotta love when every ability we post in the chat is 14 paragraphs.
Yeah, you cast detect thoughts.
Can I
Oh,
reach him?
Not quite. You do not detect anything in that room. Esmeralda's surface thought is, that could have gone worse.
I wish I could have
my
finished
surface
that.
thought is, I can't believe that guy was all over my face.
Isaac's is, 9 could have gotten himself killed.
I got us out of this. I know I can't hear it, but come on.
What's Graves thinking? Just the surface level. Just,
I can tell he wants. He would have wanted to help. Why did he refuse?
And I'm guessing you
And-
still can't reach him, right?
you got him now. You, it is just like radiating hatred. Like, it's like standing next to like a hot stove.
Oh,
Like, you can feel it. But it's not like a coherent thought. It's just the emotion.
mm-hmm. What about Ulrich?
Well, That could have gone worse.
Same as Esmeralda.
I
Yeah.
have a question. We can always tell whenever Yasin does detect thoughts by the material components, or
It depends. Does Yazin use a focus, or does Yazin have a material, like a component pouch?
I think I do have.
You
a
mean the
copper-
goblin? This goblin definitely has a little trinket pouch.
And I'm probably just like sifting through. I do have an arcane focus, but I just never really know what counts as an arcane focus. So I just go off of the material components.
Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty simple. You can reach into your coin purse and pull out a copper piece, and you just flick it, and like hear the ring, and the ring turns into the thoughts, and you put the coin away.
Probably just chewing on a copper piece, then just like, tasty, tasty, taste of iron. Exactly what we were going
Iron
to get
for a
a
copper
fistful of.
piece?
No.
Tastes like blood.
Tastes, yeah.
No.
I'll stand there
Because
for
you're a
moment longer.
vampire.
I am not.
You guys going
Tastes
back
like the
downstairs?
sheep.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
just kind of not about this guy.
I want to try something with
Uh-huh.
a spell.
I think we're
Before I
about to
go,
be
I don't want to.
about this
I'll
guy.
just let Yasin. I'll just give her a sign.
Him?
Oh yeah, he. I'll just give him a sign that I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cast
sign?
invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I-
So
Actually,
Graves-
radiant
Yes, but now I don't.
as you all start like going down, Yazin, like Graves like gives you like a very noticeable like wink, and then disappears.
I'm just sweating. I'm just sweating.
And you can still
For
sense
once, it's
Graves.
nine, not
You know
stupid.
exactly where
Yeah,
where he is.
I'm just gonna like stay where he is. or,
Do
like,
the rest of you continue down?
Yeah, that's their
No,
He is their
I-
problem.
You know, what?
Uh,
I agree. Not my problem no more.
Okay.
Not my problem.
Everyone else is going down.
Where did he go?
It's okay. Don't worry. Stop freaking out.
Graves is just asking to
Okay.
die again.
You.
I can't do anything about it, but I don't want that thing hunting me for eternity.
I'm stupid, but at least he's intelligent.
Actually,
like,
this only
fuck
lasts
that.
1 minute. I'm gonna use the normal one instead.
Okay.
That one
Oh,
lasts for
greater.
longer.
Why would you? No, not
Yeah,
green.
greater invisibility is for combat only.
Why would you need more than a minute?
Actually, I'm gonna cast that. I made as well. Just cast it on Yasin as well.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
crying.
you're both going down, and you're completely unaware that 2 of your party members are not following you because
Well,
they are
I'm-
gone from sight.
I mean, first of all, can I make a perception to see if I know?
What level does that get cast at if you're using the once a day ability?
I already used my once a day one.
Oh,
so
you're
this
using a
was-
spell slot. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, my passive is 16, so I could probably
Yeah.
figure out. what they're
Go
going.
ahead and give me stealth checks with advantage because you're invisible.
Can I climb on the wall?
Yeah.
Can I go on the wall instead? Thank you. Stealth.
Mm-hmm.
I for some reason can't see where it is. There it is.
17, 18. Yeah,
Oh.
they beat your passive, so
Barely.
they're gonna get away without detection. It's meter
Even-
beat. Passive's a DC, so
Yeah.
Even if I knew that they were gone, I'd be like, I don't care.
Esmeralda's just walking down the stairs and says, "He doesn't look like your average revenant."
No, he didn't kill us on sight, so
Well, that's true. He's still got some sense about him. Meanwhile, upstairs.
I'm gonna be really careful not to like give out my location.
I
I'm
mean, you
trying-
have an 18, so
I'm trying so hard to be like, no, come back here.
You can't see each other.
Yazin knows where Graves is because
Yeah, I
detect
know
thoughts.
where
Oh, detect thoughts, huh?
You don't have expeditious.
No, I do not. But I am climbing on the walls, so I'm just kind of like
Mhm.
like just very softly touching Graves's like shoulder and just indicating that
Are you like
uh,
crawling like on all fours, or are you like walking on the wall?
walking. Yeah,
Got some.
walking. So it's a little bit of an awkward reach.
And you have like your head tilted, so it's like still like vertical to gravity. Your
Mhm.
entire body's horizontal.
Yeah.
No one can see it, of course, but
Posture's awful.
I keep telling y'all, the monster.
yeah. And the man is once again sitting on the throne, hand on the great sword. Motionless.
I'll just give my word and just try to reassure Yasin that, hey, I got this. Alright.
I'm just here to spectate. That's all that I'm here for. I watched him die once. I can do it again.
This
I'm very
I feel like
curious.
this duo is bad luck. I guess we'll find out.
Normally it's 9 and Graves doing this shit. This time 9's not having any of it.
Those are windows, aren't they?
On the opposite side, yeah.
Just
We're
throw him
gonna
out.
get thrown out.
He's being thrown out windows.
All right, what you doing,
Can
Chris?
I have decided to return. Just to let you know, parting words. Strahd has captured and desecrated Argynvost. We will help. At least respect his spirit for this fallen order. I want to end.
As you start speaking and
He's dead.
petition to the name of Argynvost, you see him once again stand up and not saying anything initially, like searches, and then you see his eyes lock into like where you're physically standing, even though you know he can't see you, and he starts beelining straight for that location, and it is now that we roll initiative.
Why? If we had a number to just leave.
Out of
They
just
have
out of
true
curiosity,
sight. I didn't think about that.
Is it
Or he could tell
that
where
a
you were by
whisper?
you were talking. One of the two.
was that a whisper, or were you like full blown talking while invisible? Because
He just spoke to the Revenant.
To be honest, that's all I wanted to say.
doesn't talking negate invisibility?
No, it's only
No.
attacks and spells to make it
Okay,
drop.
God.
But
Okay.
the Revenant could tell where you were because you were speaking to him. And he also rolled an 18 for perception, and you rolled an 18 for stealth, so he wins.
I mean, bards can attack with their words, so speaking.
Yeah, but that's also a spell.
Your spell.
All right.
Thank.
Graves, you're actually up first.
Well, I already said I don't want to fight. I'm just gonna retreat. But I just poke Yas and I'm like, yep.
I'm gonna smack him on the head before you.
Go and roll an attack roll. Strength to see if
wait,
you...
attack of
Well,
opportunity.
Yeah, as in roll strength with disadvantage because you can't... Well, no, you have detect thoughts, so you can technically see where he is, so just roll strength. Or unarmed. You technically have proficiency.
Yeah, that hits me.
Yeah,
You're
so...
gonna make me visible. Oh wait, no. They
So
have
so
disadvantage.
you smack Graves on the head, and then you realize that you just attacked.
I'm on the wall. It's fine.
Oh wait.
And Graves, you get smacked in the head and look around, and you can see Yazin just standing horizontal on the wall.
I'm just like so angry.
But Graves, you can keep moving. That was technically an attack of opportunity.
Can I attempt to drag Yazin?
No, fuck you.
You'll have to make them. You can give me an athletics check.
Fine.
No, I don't wanna, because
No,
then it's
I'm fine.
contested.
I'm literally on the wall. I'm
Then
just
it's a
gonna go
roll.
up the wall.
No,
big
I'm just
sword,
gonna
they can reach
go.
it.
I'm just gonna go. And dash away.
Hey, bud. What you doing? Oh, you're so sweet to me. Yes, you are.
Could be you.
And it's my turn, isn't it?
The side loads. Yes, and you are visible.
Alright. So I'm just like my head kind of peeks around. Sorry. And I'm just like on the ceiling at this point.
What's the surface thought of the guy?
Just seething hatred. Absolute fucking hatred. And you decided to try and talk to him. So
Listen,
what's
I'm
gonna happen
curious.
is this still considered the wall right up here, right?
Hmm?
Or like the ceiling?
Yeah, it's one continuous ceiling.
Okay. And it's broken off, right?
Here, yes.
Okay. I'm going to. I use an attack, or I'm thinking reflex. It's not attack of opportunity. I can still use my action to dash though, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. You have an action, bonus action movement right now.
I'll go ahead and use my my action to dash and just be on the side of this building.
Well, like, it's like the floor of this level is like the roof of the next level. You can walk underneath, or you can like walk on the wall around to like this adjacent room. What are you doing?
I'll walk to the adjacent room.
Okay, so you scoot out and around the corner.
Can I just say that I've noticed
5,
that every single
10,
time that Knives talked to this
15,
person,
20,
we're
25,
giving
30.
chances to leave. But
you-
every single time Graves talks.
So it's more of content.
Yeah.
You have 5 more feet, by the way.
5 more feet. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go over here then.
Okay.
That's a door. Right?
Elric, you're not aware, but you are downstairs.
Well, if I'm not aware and we're walking away, guess I'm still walking away.
Yeah, I mean,
30 foot. That's my turn.
Just casually dashing. Okay.
Just randomly break out in a dash for 6 seconds. Back to walking.
All right.
he'll
Zach.
probably he'll keep walking.
Mhm. Kaylin, isn't this exactly the kind of thing that happened in Five Guys?
Pretty much.
What happened in 5
Oh
Guys?
no!
Literally the exact same situation. Goes off with
No,
another
because I'm
character and then
actually
wanders
rude.
off by themselves.
No, because Yazin is a smart boy. He's smart, right? So he's actually gonna return and not do
And spider climb? How many
Uh,
similarities are there?
Yeah. I mean, are
Spellcasters?
you gonna survive this
Crazy.
one though?
All right, 9.
If spider climb is available for Kaylin to take, I'll take it.
I like playing utility.
I guess as we're walking, we're making conversation. I'll just say as we're walking with people, being like, "This guy's kind of an asshole," you know. grumbly.
I think you probably would be too if your order fell and you've been trapped in rotting corpses for 3 centuries.
Nah, I've just been trapped in rotting corpses for, 20
Good
years.
A's.
So not as long.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Esmeralda. Hang on. Boop. So she's also gonna move.
Elric breaks out into a mad dash, and suddenly everyone's like, "Oh, I gotta keep up."
But actually, no, am I actually like on the stairs right now, like already?
Yeah. You probably used, I'm gonna say, 10 foot. Getting to the spot on the stairs.
All right, so I'm here now. If I move on top of them, I'll spook them. I'm gonna save it until it's funny.
You'd have to reroll stealth, otherwise, like, at the very least, Elric will know that someone's coming down the staircase.
Oh, then I'll announce myself. I won't be
Okay.
spooky.
Spooky, scary, scary.
Well, what is your passive stealth? Out of curiosity.
Probably 12.
Well, and
I
then
mean, I'm
add
not trying to be stealthy right now.
right, but it's just like how quiet you naturally walk, and then +5 because you're invisible. So, 17 beats everyone's passive. So yeah, they're not particularly looking out for conflict. So yeah, they wouldn't notice you come down the stairs.
All right, I'll just be like, "Hey, heads up. I made a mistake, but we're okay. I hope."
Meanwhile,
Okay, so I need
Undead and dark.
to-
you cannot sense anyone in your range right now.
include was I able to sense the was I able to sense him?
The
The-
Revenant?
Mhm.
Well, you were close to him, and then you ran away, and then he went out of range.
Oh shit, that's true. Okay, well I'm not gonna wait around and find out. So I'm just where's the closest exit?
Well, this entire wall is missing,
That is true.
so probably that.
Yeah, I'll just go downstairs. Let's just go downstairs.
I have a question. Are we supposed to see these?
Uh,
Did we ever investigate them?
Okay,
see
where am I?
what?
Well, they're
What's
like
inside these towers?
You're outside. Let's see what you're seeing.
yeah. I mean, I
That's
see
fine.
it the same way.
I'm
yeah.
not worried about it. Is what
just
the interior of the
map,
rooms
but-
look like, but there could be more things in there. You have no idea.
Yeah. And it's shadowed, but yeah, we see the outline. So.
Yeah, the whole thing was revealed.
Okay, so I think you're back on the main map.
Mhm.
Okay, so you come out underneath. You're visible. What is your passive stealth?
I don't know either.
What's your stealth modifier?
Just a 1. Oh,
Okay, so it's
plus
11.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second.
Mine's 10.
I'm not very dexterous.
Never mind.
You creep around, going underneath the lip and ending up on the ceiling of a room. That I will describe to you. You can see rubble strewn across the floor of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms you were just in.
On the pink marble floor are fallen chandeliers that lay amid broken chairs and other furnishings. You can see thick webs hanging wall from wall. And on the ceiling as well, and in the corners, you can see many giant spiders.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
From one situation to another.
From one game to the other.
The good
it
thing
all happens.
is, right now, they haven't seemed to notice you.
Wait, which ones did you say?
You should look around.
No. I'm asking how many, how many notice.
They haven't seemed to notice you right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your passive stealth is higher than their passive perception.
I'm
But
s-
in a second,
Okay.
I'm probably gonna make you roll.
How much did I use for that? How much? movement?
15 feet.
15 feet, so I have another 15.
20.
You
but
said
yeah,
I'm on the ceiling of this, right?
You are,
Okay.
which is a good 20 feet off the ground.
Okay. And all of their webs are on the floor?
On the floor, well, kind of everywhere in this room. Seems to be where they make their home.
I was not expecting this.
Oh no, how
I
could you?
fucking was.
Oh
I
no.
didn't expect you to keep exploring the place.
I
The
didn't
second
want to
the
keep
second you
exploring.
ended up on your own, I immediately
And-
knew shit was about to
As
hit the
soon
fan.
As you're on your
Yeah,
own and
Yazin.
you pass Firefly,
What you doing?
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to leave this fucking room by shit. Would I be stepping over him?
Depends on how you're leaving.
Like over here.
Oh, so you're gonna drop down?
Yeah, try is it a drop down from here?
Unless you climb down the wall, which you'd be getting very, very close to this guy. It's a 20-foot drop.
learn from your past mistakes.
Shut up. This is a wall. Oh shit. Wodko, this is a wall right here though, right?
Yes, that is underneath the spider.
Okay. Is it possible to go around him
You can try.
and like on the wall? On this wall? I would like to try.
Give me a stealth check.
I don't wanna. Okay. Is it possible? Can I actually?
As you start moving, you get right next to the spider. And as you move out of the corner, you see it shift, and it's gonna go for you for a opportunity attack.
Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna bite you.
Get nibbled. Yazin just likes getting bit.
That is a 7, so it's gonna miss.
Okay. Did I use my action already? Did
I don't think so.
Okay. I would like to leave. Just a mad dash. 20. You know what? If I drop, I can still like keep moving.
As long as you
Right?
succeed in acrobatics check.
Okay. I would like to drop then.
Okay, acrobatics check.
Oh no.
No,
Never mind.
you're gonna fall prone, and you're also
Okay.
gonna take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
As you hit the ground. The rubble's uneven, you twist your ankle.
Okay. Am I prone or am I?
Yes, you are prone.
Okay.
I don't think you have enough movement to stand up, so you have to remain prone.
35? No. Shit. Okay.
Because it's half your movement to stand up. All right, Ulrich.
You heard You heard Graves. And they made a whoopsie.
So you're both back?
He should be close behind, and I look back. Close behind.
Ugh, why'd you make that big ugly picture pop up on my computer?
So ugly.
All right.
I did cast invisibility on him, but he attempted to hit me and we're off.
I'll go get him.
That 30?
Yep.
Okay. At the bottom of the
Uh,
stairs.
I'm gonna change the name of my dimension door to "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Uh, shit. I'm coming with you. And we'll actually use our action to dash and head up the stairs.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but you had already swapped initiative, so I figured.
Oh, no,
well.
you can dash if you want.
Yeah, I would have liked to.
Copy you guys.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
What's that? This Isaac will follow too.
Wait, no, I'm not. Where am
Hang on.
I? Oh.
I'm gonna move you to the other map. Hey, cross map play.
Yeah, so, kind of saw the situation.
She gets there, and you can be one space in front of her.
Where
What's Isaac doing?
Everyone went back upstairs, right?
Those two went.
Okay.
His priority is protecting you, so he's probably not going to leave you down here by yourself.
Yeah. But we're both end up going back up there, so now I'll move him, I guess, back at the stairs. And that's all he'll do.
Is he going to dash?
Yeah, might as well. 'Cause mine's gonna dash too, so.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. I assume you're gonna follow suit.
Yeah.
I'll get you up there too.
Yeah. Let me see how many feet it takes to get to the front. I think it's 35.
30.
Yeah, it's 30 there.
Just to be quick, I'll also do the same.
Okay. Everyone is over here except for you.
Can't have another person die.
Oh, wrong place. Hang on. Down here. 9, you'd be
Everywhere.
dashing and you'd have 15 more feet.
15? Okay. Ah! I'm in a weird spot. In front of Isaac. Cool.
All right.
So that-
Before the spiders go, let's take a break.
Yeah.
We'll take
Hey,
a 15 minute
let me
break. We'll be back at 35.
let me click this real quick. Yeah.
Back at 35.
No,
Everyone was going downstairs. That's what I heard. So I went downstairs.
You guys are welcome to tune into the stream so you can see the situation that currently Kaylin is
I feel
in.
like I've been punched in the chest.
on the
What?
floor that you just moved us from, if you scroll down, you can see through. At least I could see through the pillars. A large number of spiders, but I couldn't tell it was 9.
Are there 9 spiders?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no.
just noticed. Oh no.
Out
Yeah.
of curiosity, right? I didn't
Shit.
take my action
Do you have
last.
fireball?
Did I?
Do you have fireball?
I do. I do.
Use it.
Maybe I will. Or do I
well,
use
it is a little too late. Since multiple turns have been taken after yours.
I was just wondering if I used my action to dash or if I didn't use it at all. Just for clarity of mine, because that's
Didn't you use it to drop?
Dropping's a free action. Did you use it to stealth? Yeah, you rolled a stealth check earlier.
all right. Not looking good for me.
Oh.
Oh no. I feel bad.
I don't.
If you die because of my shenanigans. Wait, didn't this happen?
Well, Yazin
me?
could have said no.
Literally in Five Guys, this exact situation happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Except it was Bulgara instead of spiders. But it's still Kaylin's character running away, and it was with my character instead of yours. Okay, so first, you're gonna get like, you're just gonna get covered with web from 5 different spiders.
Okay.
So
Do I have to make 5 separate, or?
it's just if they hit.
Okay.
So you're currently prone, so ranged attacks are disadvantaged. So that's 7, 17, 8, 10, and natural 1.
Ooh, only the 17 hits me.
Okay, so you do get webbed. So you are now restrained.
Okay.
Now, 2 of the spiders are going to attack you, and they do have advantage because you are prone and restrained. It's a 24 to hit,
Oh, yeah.
and a 12 to hit.
I think 12 does hit. My AC is only 11. Wee.
Yikes. All right, give me 2 Constitution saves.
Am I getting poisoned?
Well, they are spiders, so
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Constitution, 2 of them.
2 of them. Yes.
I'm looking at this and I'm scared.
Okay, you succeed both. So you take a total of 11 piercing damage from both the bites, and you take the around 3. You take 9 poison.
Okay.
That's already halved. That is the spider's turns.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay.
Graves. And by the way, all of you get off the stream. Or stop
Okay.
looking at it.
I'll just get off it.
I'll try. See what's up.
I can't see the initiative order. Like, I can, but I can only see it,
It's because we're on a separate map.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. I lied.
You should be able to see you and the spiders, and no one else.
Mhm.
Yep. It is working as intended.
Alright.
see any signs
Uh,
of
It would-
Yasin anywhere.
would be no sign of Yazin. Give me a perception check though. You may be able to hear things from your vantage point.
Why? Ah!
It's a loud thud and just a full
And
bunch
then
of
multiple just skittering, giant
Yeah.
spiders skittering,
Oh my! Ow! Ow! Ow!
all,
ow.
all the legs.
Ugh.
Perception
Alright,
check, Grace.
Perception check. And
Man, how many spiders are there? 9 of them.
you
Yeah.
said with what?
What? No, you're good. You hear
Okay. Good.
from this direction. You hear stuff. It is coming from below you, but you hear it coming from like this entire wall. You remember outside was completely like destroyed and like broken off. And there was a room over there that had the wall missing. So you can assume that wherever the noise is coming from is probably coming from pretty much directly below you, down here.
That's 72 legs. Ew.
Hey, folks, he's directly below us. And I just signal where I'm going. Like,
You're
I don't
invisible.
know how. I'm invisible. I'll knock on the wall here. Over here, everyone.
Yeah, you can hear Graves' voice, so.
Follow me. And I will dash and get a better look here.
Yeah, looking directly down, you can see the situation. Like you see a bunch of spiders. You can see some more like starting to creep around the corner, and 2 of them are just like on top of Yazin. Yazin is already like covered with web, just pinned to the ground as these 2 spiders are continuing to attack.
There's a bunch of spiders here. They're swarming him.
What you doing? You are like, I'm gonna say 30 feet, so you take 3d6 if you jumped. Being up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, Yasin was a little
be
closer
prone
being
and
on the ceiling.
also die with Yasin. Actually, I'm invisible.
You are.
For now.
I wouldn't die. Like I wouldn't be seen if I fall unless I make a really loud noise, which is gonna happen.
Are you within my detect thoughts?
No, would just be outside.
Unfortunate.
So
Never-
question.
What is the
This little,
intelligence
like, thing-
that you can detect? I'm pretty sure it has to be higher than a 2. You cannot detect the spider's thoughts.
No, I cannot.
Lucky you.
Horrifying.
Food.
Can't wait to eat them. Oh no.
Mine.
All right, Graves, what you doing? You staying up here?
How low? Sorry, I'm seeing the 2 different things. There's a different level here and another level here.
So the level you're standing on, you can see the ground, like the floor of the level below you, and this is just the dirt out here.
Okay.
This
Yasin
level
is
and this
in
level are the
dirt or
same
the
height.
Level below me.
Yazin is actually over here. But like
in the dirt.
like looking down, you can actually see. You see my arrow in the darkness?
Yes.
That is where Yazin is physically. But like you're able to like look down and like basically underneath this wall to see over there.
Like
And there are spiders. It's like this whole area is
so they're
Spider City.
in the dirt, like in the base level.
Yes. Once again, the floor below you and the dirt are on the same level. They are the same height.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. No, I would die if I go down, I feel.
Okay, so what you doing?
I'm just gonna stay here and just let everyone
Alright.
know. We gotta drop below.
Yazin,
Um.
you are restrained and prone.
Okay, so here's my plan. Right.
Oh,
Is it anything like the last plan?
No. When it says that Sleet Storm is able to obscure an area, would that mean that it would just be a flat roll? if they are trying to attack me?
Let me look up the rules for obscuring. I think it's under hiding. Still, this is definitely one I could find faster in the PHP. Yeah, because there are specific rules for lightly obscured and heavily obscured. What's it say? Heavily obscured. So effectively, you'd be invisible.
Okay. That honestly, that's all that I needed to know. So I'm going to cast Sleet Storm. On myself.
So keep in mind, it's going to take an action to break out of the webs. If you cast Sleet Storm, you'll still be stuck. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. Am I able to do it? Am I able to cast Sleet Storm?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I will cast it then.
Yeah, you just managed to reach your component pouch and get a pinch of, and like an old peanut butter cracker, and like you flick it into the rain, and suddenly the clouds above you just start raining down, freezing rain. What's the 20-foot circle you pick?
So the 20
or 40-foot radius.
40 for
Jesus.
I know. I could probably catch all of that, and no, never mind.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 20, 25.
I'll center it, like, right here. Oh.
Where at?
Right here. Where this, like, little edges.
Okay.
Alright.
That
and because I'm
is.
prone, I can't, like, move around. I can't, like...
You're restrained as well, so.
Oh shit.
You're like on your back, like you're like trying to catch your breath, and then it's like, yeah, you're being held down by webs, just like flat on your back.
I was thinking that maybe I could, like, caterpillar crawl somewhere. But
It's only
I'll
20
try.
foot tall, so it doesn't reach the second level, which is great, because otherwise it would catch graves.
Okay, I think that's all that I can actually do.
Yeah, Graves, you see the area just below you suddenly just like is filled with like a blizzard essentially. And you can't see through it. It is completely opaque. Elric. You hear Graves yelling that you need to get down. There's a lot of spiders and Yaslin's in trouble.
I can get here. I can't. I can see the drop, right?
I mean, you can see the edge. Basically, like about 3 feet below that ledge is completely opaque with a like a freezing rainstorm.
Yeah.
So you'd be dropping into darkness, essentially. Whiteout conditions.
I'm gonna grab like a rock or something off the ground because I see all this like rubble and crap.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast light on it. Graves, did you see where they were?
Right at that storm. Right below, there's spiders. And on the other side, over here, is Yasin.
The storm is centered like here. It's a 40-foot radius.
Yeah.
So it's enormous. Like
Yeah, that's massive.
like
Might be able to see more through the door, but I'm not sure.
The ceiling is missing above you. The wall next to you is about 7 foot high or so. But the ceiling above you is completely gone.
Oops. Well,
You did use your action to dash.
me?
Yes. Didn't you say you were dashing?
I didn't have to dash to get here.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna throw a rock at Yazin, but
Yeah,
It'd be funny if I
can't you
hit.
can't see Yazin.
yeah, it'd be funny if it hit though.
can try.
Can I open this door?
Yeah. It easily swings open.
That'll be my turn. I had just have a lit up rock. No. I guess I could talk. No, well, I already opened the door and shit. Oh well.
I mean, opening the door is not an action. It's just an interaction.
Yeah, you get a free like object interaction essentially. Let's see. Does Esmeralda have any sort of trick up her sleeve?
She has a deck of playing card
Does.
magic trick. Wonder if they can find the queen of diamonds. Is that my call? Just a sec.
It's gonna take her so long to get there.
Slowpoke.
Like, and then what? She jumps, and then she's in the middle of spiders, and has no action.
And black.
I think she is going to hit mirror image on herself. So she starts taking off running, and 9, you see 3 more Esmeraldas kind of shifting in her space, running along with her, and she just skids around the corner and ends up there, where she can go.
Copycat. Sorry. I think we'll just.
What is Isaac doing?
You go there.
Is he dashing at all?
You know what? He's a burly man. Yeah, he'll dash. So he will. Where's the hole that goes down? Is it right in front of?
Does he have sight? Make sure. Yes. I mean,
I didn't do that.
yeah. You can see like it's broken here, or alternatively, you can run through this door.
Let's see here. 15. He'll probably go here, and he'll be ready to. Well, what's his?
From there,
Yeah,
from there he can see the giant opaque sleet storm that is encompassing the area below here.
Trying to think if he would jump down there or not.
Honestly, his loyalty lies purely with you.
So he probably wouldn't. Okay, got it. He'd probably be like, "Damn, sucks for that guy."
Like he'd feel bad about it, but like his goal is protect you, and like everyone else like comes after that. But considering that you're still kind of in danger,
Oh no, fine. Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, judging by the previous interaction with the Revenant.
I was the only one who had a good conversation with that guy
Okay.
in my mind.
9. It's your turn.
Okay. That's as far as I can go. That's what I'm gonna do. Not gonna dash. I'm gonna hold an action. For I guess which bolt if that she dude decides that he wants to fuck with us.
Okay. Yasmin. It's
Yeah?
Spider's turns.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
They do. It's the start of their turn. Otherwise, they fall prone.
Please fall prone.
What's your DC? 16?
Mm-hmm.
So left to right. Fail, fail. Natural 1, definitely fail. That one actually succeeds. That one's good. That one fails. 14 fails. 17. This one succeeds. And 2 more fail and success. Okay. The rest of them use half their movement to stand back up as like their legs are like skating in place, going all over the place. And the 2 are going to let's see. This guy here who saved skitters around the wall to get above you. And unfortunately, they have a 10-foot blind sight.
Oh no!
So they still have advantage.
Blind sight. Never mind. Yasmin's gonna die anyways. Here's my new character.
A 10,
Misses.
24,
Hits.
13.
Fuck.
So piercing damage, you're gonna take 13 piercing.
I'm out. That means that the storm dies down too.
It does.
It was gonna die next round anyway on your turn. Unless you made your own PT, I guess.
What is going through Yasmin's head as the poison courses through his body and is quickly losing consciousness?
I didn't even get to see my own daughter. That's all on his mind. Just his family, like never gonna be able to see them again.
As your vision fades and the spider venom takes you. Alright. Graves. You see the storm clear and there are spiders. So many spiders. And Yazin is... You basically can't see Yazin because there's at least 3 spiders that are all over him.
I'm about to do something stupid. I will get my form of dread out. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get my form of dread out and roll my 1d10.
Okay. Temporary hit points. Nice.
Plus my
Nice.
wow. Damn. Plus my warlock level, so it's 17 temporary.
Ooh.
And I still have protection from good and evil, right? Does that help with spiders? No.
It would not. No, they're
Okay.
technically beasts.
Protection of good and evil only lasts for 10 minutes.
It hasn't been that long. You'd still have it.
I'm gonna let everyone. I'm just gonna like briefly like show everyone that I'm there with my formal dread like poofing. I'm just gonna be like,
You'll just like get the sense that like it's kind of cold because it's like raining and it's cloudy and Barovia is never particularly warm, but like the temperature drops like another 7 degrees as a chill runs down your spine, even though you can't see it. You can sense Graves' form of dread.
this is my fault. I'm dropping down. And I'm gonna be a decoy.
Give me an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna do a running. I'm gonna like step back a bit, and do a running long jump.
Sure. What's your strength? Strength score.
Negative. wait.
Strength
the
score. Yeah.
It's 9.
Okay. I just rounded
No,
to 10
9's
feet.
over there.
Yeah, I'm over here.
So, let me grab your token, Graves. Ooh, long Graves.
Long.
I accidentally grabbed like the little square to like stretch the token, and it stretched you like 40 feet.
I do it all the time, so.
It's a long hog. But Graves.
Acrobatics check, please.
Okay.
Do you acro those Badix?
Can I knowledge from a past life of a previous time that I was in a tomb and like I don't know fucking yeeted off of like a trap?
Why would you be in a
You can certainly
tomb?
try, because a 13 would be a fail.
My wife was an adventurer.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
My wife.
My wife.
16.
A 16. I'm trying to think how I want to do like falling, like damage DC. I feel like I should base it off of how much damage you would take.
Mm-hmm.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing.
Can I do like multiple like? I don't know if that's
Like stack them.
thing. yeah.
Um,
Let me see. See anything?
I mean, if it says like before you know the result, or like on a failure, or like if those like conditions are true, yeah, you can stack them. You can add as many bonuses as you can.
I could easily bend luck, but I'm not going to.
I don't know where I wrote it. So I think it's that's from my past life thing, but I actually don't think I wrote it. So I'm
the
just gonna look at
other
wiki.
one is your talisman. Something with that. I'm gonna say for the record, I'm gonna say 10 plus half the falling damage is the DC. I think that feels right to me.
Okay. That was the knowledge from a past life, but the Pact of the Talisman is something that I can still use, which is a D4.
So knowledge from past life is actually enough with a 16.
Oh, that's awesome.
The DC is a 15 with this. So you won't fall prone. You'll take half damage. So you'll take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Give me con save for that invisibility of yours.
Alright. I do have advantage on concentration checks.
Cool. 20. Yeah, that's plenty. You maintain your invisibility. The let's see, I need to move you to this layer so you can see the shit you just landed in. The 3 spiders that you're next to, like the ground is still like kind of icy. The 3 spiders that you land in between all turn exactly to where you are because they have blind sight.
I believe you dashed.
No, I
No,
only
you didn't.
did,
Okay,
running
so
long jump.
yeah, you have your action.
Okay.
And
Shit.
you probably have. You'd have about. I'm gonna say 10 feet. I'll give you 10 feet of movement left.
Let me think. This is a doofy. So Yasin, can I see them like swarming over Yasin?
Yeah. And Yazin is no longer moving.
Just unconscious or?
You have no idea.
Oh no.
Seemingly unconscious.
Well, I want it to be a decoy, but I'm wondering if I should do that with Phantasmal Force or Thaumaturgy to get them to chase after me instead. I can't cast Phantasmal at a higher level. It doesn't give me like anything extra. It has to be a single target, so that doesn't work. Guess I'll do that then. I'm gonna hope for the best. Hope that I don't fuck up. I'm gonna Thaumaturgy to raise my voice and have everyone go against me instead.
Okay, give me a performance check. To see if you with advantage because you're using thaumaturgy. See how much attention you draw.
I'll actually try to use my form of dread, me coming from invisibility, to like give it an extra effect.
Are you dropping invisibility?
Yeah, because this is a spell.
Oh,
so
true.
I'm, like,
True.
Right out of my invisibility, the specter comes
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like...
You would definitely have advantage. 18. Yeah. That. Let me. At least you definitely have the attention of all the ones who aren't actively attacking Yazin. Let me roll for the 3 that are.
Can I, if it fails, can I give it a boost?
One of them succeeded.
Okay. I'm gonna double it up with the talisman.
The talisman make you let
the
you
D4.
minus from their roll,
Oh, what's up?
or are you making your roll higher?
Oh, just roll higher.
Okay, yeah, go for
It's
it.
a D4. Shit.
19's not gonna be
Doesn't
enough.
change anything.
They rolled a natural 20 for 20. So one of them is going to stay on Yazin. The rest of them, you have their attention.
If I was down there, I could have been lucked it and minus theirs.
Yeah. 2 for back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yazin or Elric, it's your turn.
So can I clarify, Kaylin? You took a hit while unconscious.
No, I did not.
You did not.
No.
Mm-mm.
But there's still 2 on you.
1.
There's
now.
at least one on me, yeah.
Okay.
Everything else is turned on Graves.
Which one's the one that's like...
Up on the wall, I'm gonna say.
You're somewhere over here.
Yeah, Graves like backed up, pushed against you, and leapt off of the wall and landed somewhere below.
Okay.
And you heard the thaumaturgy of Graves.
Yeah. That's 10.
Let me give you
accidentally...
a picture of what is below.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where Yazin is. I forgot.
Need
Somewhere
Elric.
over here.
So This is essentially right below where you're standing.
Okay.
Maybe not that far. I think here, ish, like right in the shit is where you're standing. So you can see below you. You can see this cluster of spiders. You can see this one up on the wall is like starting to like pick up Yazza and spin him up.
Okay. I'm going to action Aura of Vitality.
Okay. What? It's a 30-foot radius. Yeah, it would just reach the ground. Yeah, so that's your action. Any creature within 30 feet, including you. Yeah, so you can use your bonus action to heal Yazin.
Once I jump down, Graves as well, because my next course of action is I'm jumping.
You pick one creature.
Yeah, I know it's only one, but
Are,
like,
are you going to take a running jump, or are you going to try to land on one of these things?
I'm gonna try and land on one.
Okay, so you just hop off. Give me an acrobatics check.
If only I could read.
13 is not going to be enough. You hop down, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Give me a con save.
I have advantage.
Yeah, easy enough. However, you are prone. I don't know if you have enough movement to stand up.
I only used 2 foot.
Okay, so yeah, you can stand up with 15 and have 5 more feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, and then bonus action, I will heal Yazin, but I'm not happy with my performance.
All right,
I'll show you how it's
2d6
done.
to Yazin.
Yep.
All right, Yazin, you heal 5 hit points. You wake up and like your vision is blurred, and you can feel yourself being picked up and rotated by one of these spiders.
Oh, no.
You are currently poisoned.
Ugh. No.
Elric's dead.
I do that every time. Every time I try to leave this interface, I kill myself. Just on accident, every time. It's like the Demon Slayer.
Esmeralda looks over the edge and says, fuck. And is going to take a running jump and is going to attempt to land somewhere over here. Oop. And we'll make an acrobatics check to do so.
Rescue team's here.
Something that Andias didn't have.
Yeah, well, you chose to go on your adventure over a raging river. That goes. You went upstream too.
Yeah, she
I think I asked you-
succeeds easy with an 18. So it's going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Minus 5. And as her action, over your shoulder and next to you, Graves, or over your shoulder, Elric, and next to you, Graves, you see just a completely straight beam of blue light as she casts her lightning bolt. And is going to hit 5 of the spiders and is going to miss everyone else.
Gosh, crazy.
At 3rd level, 30 damage, so DC 14 dex save for that one. Fail, fail, fail. Success on that one, and success on that one. So, dead, dead, dead. This one takes 15, and this one takes 15. And they're both bloodied. Yasmin, you're still being held by that one, essentially. And she is going to stay right there, actually.
Isaac. What is Isaac doing?
Well, he won't go anywhere if I'm not there, so. How far away are they? Like, how high up are we? So I guess he can target one and do a hurl flame.
Think of 30 feet.
Can I do that?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Hurl flame at one of them from up here.
Yeah, you can definitely see it.
Okay, cool.
Would you like to pick one of the bloodied ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll flame.
Oh,
Not with a natural one.
no.
No. Starts to summon the flame in his hand, and just the rain, just you hear the flame, and as he hucks it, it's just like it's like he's throwing a ball of smoke, and it just fizzles out before it reaches the ground.
Performance anxiety. It's okay, I say.
Shakes the demonic hand.
Okay. Other than that, he's gonna sit there. Because I'm still up here.
Speaking of which, what are you doing?
I am going to jump off and try and land on top of one of the spiders.
Give me an acrobatics check. If you succeed, you
I
will
am
succeed
also-
in doing that.
I'm also going to use my Tides of Chaos, which will give me advantage on it. And I'm also going to luck it, so I get an extra D4. It's acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
So advantage of 17 and then a D4. Woohoo!
Nice. I'm
21.
pretty sure that's going to succeed regardless of what I roll for damage. Token layer.
Ha!
Yeah! That's how you do it, Elric.
3D.
Does the spider get damaged?
It does. Takes half of the damage that you're going to take. So you're going to... Or I guess you'll split the damage between you and it. So you're going to take... Both are going to take... No, I'll give you both the half damage of the fall. So you're going to take 6 and the spider's going to take 6.
Okay.
And you land on it, you hear the crunch, and I'm going to make you slide off.
Okay.
Yeah, you still have the rest of your turn.
I'm right here with these guys.
Surrounded even.
Yeah.
You might want a mirror image.
What I want to do is I'm going to, first of all, I need to take off 2 sorcery points. I have 3 left. Which one was it? Was it Twin? Yeah. I'm gonna use Twin the spell, and I am also and then cast Witch Bolt at
Ooh.
2nd level.
So you need to spend 2 sorcery points.
Yep. Those could be 1 left. Actually, I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. Don't use all my sorcery points. I'll do it at 3rd level. Is that 1?
So which ones are you targeting? Two within range.
This one here and this one here.
All right. We'll start with the one on the left. Go and roll an attack for me.
All right. Witch Bolt, 3rd level, using all my stuff today.
A 19 definitely hits.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take 17 damage. Chunky.
Cool.
Immediately bloodied. Go and roll for the other one.
At 3rd level.
3rd level. 15 just hits.
Whoa. That's 24 damage.
Go and roll a d20 for me.
Oh yeah.
Because you used d100.
Oh, oh no! Why are you doing that? No. Because I know it's because of my damn
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at the PHP.
My Tides of Chaos.
Mm-hmm. But you get the use of it back.
Yeah, I can use it again.
Hooray!
Hooray! But
Uh,
oh no!
let's
Oh
see
yeah,
what
because
an
can't
80
Danny
is.
just activate it?
Yes.
After he uses that ability, anytime you cast a first level spell or higher, I get the choice to make it happen. You reach out both hands and lightning, like lightning lassos, wraps around each spider, and then your eyes kind of go wide for a second as your tattoos and like your scars and all just like start to glow, and they flash, and you close your eyes, and you open them, and you're surrounded by a essentially 10-foot sphere of butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air around you.
Wait.
Her edgy boy went.
It-
I
now.
did
it's
rodeo.
like cherry blossoms and like a whole variety of butterflies just like hanging out within 10 feet of you, just all fluttering around.
I fucking like drop kicked on top of one of these bugs, lightning bolt lasso 2 of them, and then butterflies.
You literally landed on its back, hit the other 2, and then brought them a snack.
Maybe we'll distract them.
Okay, so now there's a lot going on. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
This one here is going to attempt to carry Yazin away. But first, this one here is going to attack 9. It's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So 8 piercing, and give me a con save. For the poison. You just saved, so you're going to take 4 poison. And give me another con save for the damage you just took. So you need a 10 or higher. Cool. You hold on to your big witch bolt.
Does that still work for both of them?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yep. The twin
That's
spell
why
is
you need-
incredible.
That's why you need to get
Also-
Warcaster.
Also,
These other 2 are going to
never
attack Esmeralda. A natural one's not going to hit, and a 17. I believe she has an ability somewhere, if I can pull up her sheet. Because she's a badass.
I think these ones
Let's see,
work
which
as well.
one happens first? Is it shield or mirror image? I don't remember. Each time a creature targets you with an attack, roll a d20. Okay, so it happens before we even see if they rolled a hit. D20, 15. That's would definitely hit a duplicate. A duplicate's AC is equal to 10 plus Dex. So their AC is 14, so it definitely hit. The other one would still miss. Yeah, I should let it hit a duplicate. So one of her duplicates, the giant fangs sink into it, and it just shatters like an illusory piece of glass. And she's left with 2 more duplicates. Graves, these other 2 are going to attack you.
Come at me, bro.
11 and a 17.
17 hits.
8 piercing, and give me a con save.
That goes through my temporary hit points. I have four temporary hit points left.
Cool. And a con save. Poison.
Oh yeah, they hit me. I'll also do Rebuke of the Talisman.
Give me a con save still.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Constitution.
Okay.
I'll
You're
be
gonna take 8 poison.
8 poison. Another. So that goes through all my temporary hit points, and now I have 50 HP.
Okay, and you can rebuke.
The book, which one hit me?
This bottom one did.
Ah, well, they got pushed away 10 feet, and also take
Wee.
3 psychic damage.
All right. Great. Once again, it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Oh, this one does move with Yaz and Elric. You can do a attack from opportunity as it scuttles around and inside. It is now 20 feet up on this wall.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hit it.
You have Warcaster, I believe, right? Or no?
Yes.
So you can cast a spell of one action if you'd rather.
I just don't really have any spells.
You can use a cantrip.
I have Scorching Ray.
What you doing?
I'll take my opportunity attack real quick. Using the silver long sword. One-handed.
Long sword.
One-handed.
25, taking 10 slashing. Pretty big. And it continues. It skitters around the corner and up, disappearing
Okay.
just out of sight.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it was leaving the...
And Graves. Rebuke. It already did that. Alright.
Yep.
Yazin, you're restrained and are now 20 feet in the air, being held
Oh,
by a
wait.
spider.
Wait, question,
Yeah,
question.
Yeah, Graves.
What was my turn?
What was your turn?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, Yasen is 0. I'm 20.
Oh wait, no,
Let's just look at the
I
initiative.
totally skipped your turn. No, go ahead, because the spiders attacked you, and then it was your turn. So go ahead, Graves.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm poisoned, so I have. That is.
You don't have the poison condition.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get. Can I see the one that's getting Yasen at the moment?
After they scared away, no, you cannot see them anymore.
I'm gonna try to inflict wounds to the one right in front of me.
North?
Yeah.
Okay, go
The
for
one
it.
that's like on the way of Esmeralda. Okay. Oh, and this is to highest level the warlock shenanigans,
Mhm.
but it didn't give me the option.
It will once you click damage, I think.
Oh, okay.
And you are technically flanking with 9. So a 14 just hits.
Oh, awesome. Level 4. And this is necrotic damage, so I got to do the funny. Alright.
It hardly matters. It had 5 hit points.
Oh shit.
This thing is just necrosed rapidly as its legs curl in and its carapace cracks. And just falls over. There are
Nice.
2 Elrics now. Why?
I'll
I only see
move.
one.
I have 2 Elrics on the turn order. Oh well. Yazin, you're being carried, and you attempt to like move your arms, and you realize that the spider's venom has paralyzed you.
I have 4 fucking conditions.
Elric. You're currently not prone anymore, technically. The 3, but yeah. Elric, it's your turn.
But I just can't get up there now.
You're 20 feet up. Do you have to see people with your Aura of Vitality?
Let me check because I didn't put it in the
Nope,
chat. Did I?
just in the aura. You don't have to see him. So Yazin's still within range.
Yeah. I'll bonus action heal Yazin.
All right.
So
2d6.
2d6. Another 5.
Ooh,
We're
big
getting
money.
it there slowly.
Better than nothing.
Big money.
Well, that sucks.
I got these 2 lasso at me.
No. I can still hit it from here, right? Or is this corner too much?
No, you're good. It's like a... What is that, actually? Whatever Q5 is. It's a ruined stable. There's blackened beams. It's burnt to its stone foundation. Looming above the wreckage is a partially collapsed south end of the mansion. All 3 of its floors exposed to the elements. So, yeah, it's just like a short wall of maybe about 3 foot tall.
Okay.
You can easily swing over it.
Okay. I was just trying to get advantage.
Yep, you got it.
Do one-handed.
22 hits, 12 slashing, and you cut this one down. Oop.
I'll call out to the others after slashing the spider, and I'll say, "The one's taking Yazin back upstairs." And 5, 10. I'm gonna get right here. That's my turn.
Okay. Esmeralda. Ooh. Wants to take care of these spiders, but she also wants to take care of Yazin.
Get Yazin. My lightning thing will take care of these 2 next round. I know it.
And I can take care of this other one.
She is going to squeeze through so she can see Yazin. She just, you hear like through like brain fog Esmeralda say, "It's my turn," as she's going to reach out and cast a 4th level magic missile.
Oh no.
Make sure that did that right. 3d4 plus 3. Then yeah. So the spider is going to take 22 points of damage, which is enough to kill it.
Nuts.
As 7 bolts of arcane energy just come flying into it, and it immediately drops Yazin, who falls 20 feet.
But the spider webs provide such a nice cover.
And you're paralyzed. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
And you're back
I'm sorry.
unconscious. I
Knocks
healed
him
you
out. Right.
for exactly 10. Are you kidding me?
I'm sure Isaac's going to jump down at this point.
Probably.
He's also going to try to Goomba Stomp a spider, probably. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check for him. Which is Dex based.
Isn't it? Yeah. Dex.
19, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I needed to do all this shit to make sure I rolled high.
Alright, yeah, he rolled plenty. So him and the spider are going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
-4, 5, 6.
And he'll slide off the spider and land right there. Not quite as target rich, but here he is.
Yeah.
The boy has arrived.
What he will do is
Not dead,
he
though.
will-
That's the important
Not
part.
dead yet, which
He's
is a
gonna-
surprise.
He's gonna move right here, for obvious reasons,
Cool.
and then he's going to whack that spider.
Uh-huh.
So they have advantage. So 21-16.
Yeah, both hit, and the first strike is plenty, taking off 3 of its 8 legs and then bringing it down right on the back end, splitting it completely in half.
Nice.
Make sure I don't delete the one that has the turn order attached to it. Boop. All right. 9. That one still has a tether to it.
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay.
And it just does
Uh-huh.
damage.
Yeah,
so.
going to that 4th level
Third
or
level.
3rd level.
It's gonna be 28.
Yeah, that's plenty to kill this one as well.
I need to use that stuff more often.
Witch bolt is
And then the witch bolt
stupid.
fades as it loses targets.
I need to do Witch Bolt with Twin Spell more often.
As long as it hits, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Would you like to move? Use your bonus
Um,
action.
I'm gonna come over here and just laugh.
All right.
I can't do anything else, so.
This spider here is going to just attempt to web Elric. That's a 22 to hit.
Yes.
You get hit by webs, and it's going to get right up next to you. That's its whole thing. That's all it do. Graves, there's one left.
Right. Well, I still have my form of dread. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the necrotic eldritch blast on the spider.
All right.
Let's do that. Like, that's our cleric. Away from them.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hits the cleric in the back of the head.
Just sails in the distance. You can see it arc.
Thankfully-
A very distant Wilhelm scream.
Thankfully, I
Don't
already
forget the
had
wizards
one
down.
per.
Like, yeah, I know. But the
True,
cleric-
true. You do get
Yeah,
another
I
one
only
though.
get like one
So go
intrusive
and,
echo
go and
per day, I
roll all
think.
of your Eldritch Blasts.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that that wouldn't work.
Yeah. 13's gonna miss.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Trying to be careful not to hit Elric. One goes way wide, and the other one just skims over. Yasin,
Gonna get.
whisper
try
a
to get
death
close here.
save.
I really hope it's 2GN.
Well, on your sheet, there's a toggle button.
I know, I just don't trust it though.
If you click GM and it's red,
Oh,
then
there it is.
it'll work. Okay. Elric, you're webbed. Currently restrained.
I would like to not be.
Give me a
It's
strength
all
check.
over your face. Sorry.
You just and you just feel the fiber snapping as you free yourself.
And then I guess I'll heal myself because I can.
That strength check was, oh yeah, as your bonus action.
Of course.
Ooh.
I think we have the
Damn.
Yazin.
Wow.
I have a spell if it weren't concentration that makes any healing received
Max.
like max.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, but I can't combo it with this unfortunately
Yeah.
because this is also concentration. But imagine if you could. I'd basically be on par with stuff.
Esmeralda looks up and sees that you just like easily just hulked out of the spider webs. And is like, they got it. And is going to come over here and attempt to tend to Yasin. 18, easy enough. Like reaches down, cuts off the webs off of you, and manages to stabilize you. No longer restrained, stable. You're still poisoned and paralyzed, and unconscious.
I'm just getting all of the statuses.
Yep. You still have 3.
I need to get what was it? I need to get petrified, frightened.
How did we get here?
I can shoot you an Eldritch Blast to frighten you if you want.
It's Isaac's turn.
It sure is.
You close enough? Yeah, he has enough. He has enough movement to get there, not to flank though.
Yeah. That's, you know what he's gonna do.
Yep, go for it.
Jabba.
The second one hits for 16. Chunky damage. And the spider is bloodied. 9.
I'll come over here
Like the-
and
It's like the scene where like Frodo is cut out of like the web from Shelob.
Yeah.
It's like all pale. It's Yasmin right now. Blue lips.
and I'll just magic missile at 2nd level.
Okay. And roll a d20 for me as well.
2, 3, and 4. And I rolled that.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Ooh, wild magic. Yay.
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 And you all are out of initiative.
Now I just need to get bit by every animal.
And I got one thing to say.
Werewolf.
real quick.
Now you're going to turn into a spider.
Kaylin, I think I said this to you last time. I'm going to say it to you again. What did we learn?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing because there was no consequences.
Hey, Danny.
Uh-huh.
Can we do that thing where I use the remainder of my
Yeah.
turns for healing? I have 3 left.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Isaac is not
I-
full. Graves is not full. 9 is not. Well, actually, no one is full health right now. Everyone has
Yeah.
taken some damage. Of course,
I have
Yazin has 0 hit
3.
points. But
Yeah.
Well, you know. Whose
Fine.
fault is that?
I'll throw 1 on 9.
okay, go and roll. Yeah. So 9
Unfortunate.
gets 3.
Thanks.
Who gets
It's
the next one?
always you. It's always
Yeah.
you.
Well, no,
Yasin's
it's
getting
never
the
me
next
because
the next 2.
Okay.
knowing when you want to heal me, I'm blinking.
Go and roll 46.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, but it was
Very
every
funny.
time the good heals came out, you weren't available to heal.
Nice. You get 15. Yazin like takes a stuttering breath and like eyes flit open, but remains otherwise completely unmoving. I fucking hate spiders.
I did a rodeo. That's not a character.
He got affected by the venom. Won't be able to move for like an hour. But Esmeralda looks around. We can be out of the rain, and there's no more spiders in here.
I think we
She'll
should.
stand up and drag Yazin over out
Just
of the
by the
rain.
feet.
Well, it grabs like the your shirt
grabs you by your
around the
boot.
scarf of the neck and just like fireman drags you across the floor.
By the
Alright.
way, everything got revealed.
That's fine. You can't see everything. Like there's still stuff on other layers and whatnot. No, not worried about it. I think if you refresh, it'll fix it. I have a
Yeah.
hunch.
I've been basically just zooming in and
Yeah, doesn't
trying
matter a whole
to
lot.
ignore it.
See, now that Gazin can't move, now would be the perfect time for the Gazin poker, but I'm not
Yeah,
going to.
you had advantage and you would crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Uh,
doing-
As
double the
Esmeralda
one
just
damage.
like kneels down next to Yasmin as you're like propped against the wall, unable to move. Says, "Don't worry, it'll pass in about an hour."
So we're taking another short rest.
So
Or you think a long rest?
I think we're safe for now. I still feel like there's something here.
Well, there's a revenant and a smoke dragon thing.
We explored upstairs, but we didn't explore all that much down here.
We can do that once Yasin is back up.
Yeah.
I
Well.
don't think the Revenant will bother to follow us from above. But I can imagine
Seems-
there's some at the mausoleum.
Checking the mausoleum might not be a bad idea. No idea what's in there, but at the very
This
least,
entire thing is my fault.
check it. Don't.
Shouldn't have.
Don't.
I think he's right.
There's no use in assigning blame. It's not your fault. It's not even Yazin's fault. No one knew that spiders were in here. Things happen. And everyone is alive. And that's what matters. Next time, try to stay together and don't lose your partner. It's a little harder when you're both invisible, I understand, but
Esmeralda just sits on the ground, back against the wall.
I died once due to my carelessness.
lesson
I
learned, eh?
always have this one. I'm so glad. I'm just glad it didn't happen with you.
Esmeralda just
Sure,
like reaches over and like picks up Yasin's arm and says, "No problem." And sets his arm back down.
Seems like Yazin forgets you.
Yeah, like you can just see me like roll my eyes. That's the only like kind
Uh-huh.
of expression I really do.
It's really like a Princess Bride at this point.
I want to do something,
Uh-huh.
I'm just
but I feel like no one's gonna trust me. But we'll see what happens.
I'm just gonna like close my eyes and just wait for the hour to pass by.
Mhm.
If anyone wants to do anything to my body, please do it lightly.
Don't say it like that.
Please do it lightly.
Well, before
No.
before
Be
before
gentle.
Yasin, before Yasin closes his eyes, I'm just gonna pull out the Yasin poker, and just like go up to Yazin and just like swirl it back and forth, from their eyes. Just watching the eyes follow the dagger.
Yeah, at some point I just got bored and just okay, well, just that like really are you serious kind of eyes like just kind of half closed before again rolling my eyes and then just closing them.
Esmeralda like just like opens her eyes, like pulls out the hand axe and like bounces on one finger. Says, "What you do to him, I do to you." And then like flicks it and it does like a full rotation and she catches it and resheaths it.
Just keep in mind.
I'm pretty sure Isaac wouldn't let that happen.
Oh, Isaac's strong, but he's slow.
That's probably a fair assumption, though. That's probably a fair assumption.
Isaac just like huffs behind you.
Well, he doesn't deny it.
I mean,
So, watch where you put that dagger.
I wouldn't
Is-
put it
is
where I
she-
haven't put it already.
She winks at you.
I'll just like resheath it and I'll just give it a little smile and I'll come back to my little corner.
Yeah, go and roll hit dice.
During my short rest, I'm just gonna look at the debris here.
I need a long rest. I have no spells.
Alright, short rest.
How long can you all play today?
I gotta leave in 7 minutes.
Okay.
So not long.
Then go and roll hit dice. Yazin, unfortunately you don't get it because you're paralyzed.
okay.
unless Q4. Hello, back to GM layer. Unless someone wants to forego rolling their own hit dice to do a medicine check on Yazin to allow Yazin to roll their hit dice.
You know what? I'll do
Oh,
it.
I
I
can
have
do
35, so
Well,
I'll keep the.
I was 6 away from max health, so I could do it.
I mean, that's fine. I was.
I
50
think we
with
should let the
max health.
cleric do it.
And my medicine's a +6, so.
Yeah.
Elric, if you want to take back your hit die, and you
Yes.
can attempt a medicine check on Yazin. I'm gonna say DC 12, maybe.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, easy. Yazin, you can roll hit dice. As
Yippee.
many as you wish. And you can take your there you go.
Too bad I don't have stronger. That's so loud.
Political.
You're unconscious. Shut up.
No, just paralyzed. Definitely unconscious.
Oh, can't talk. You're paralyzed. Quiet. Quiet. You.
It's like your arm is asleep. Like you can like send the signal to like lift your arm, but like nothing responds except that's like your whole body.
Mm.
And like it starts at the tip of your fingertips and like your toes, and strangely the tip of your nose, where you like start to like get motion back, and, like the ability to move things, and like over the course, like towards the end of that, over the course of like 5 minutes, movement becomes like jerky at first and then fully returns.
Shit, what was Isaac's?
Giant spiders, not a fun way to go out. Kind of turn you into a smoothie.
That is another animal that has bitten me, and I just don't enjoy that.
Oh. Are you waiting to find one that you do enjoy?
No comment on that.
Well, to each their own.
I could have sworn that everyone was going down, not up. So I went down, and that was a mistake.
One away from max. Good.
This
Could have,
this is why you have
I could
friends.
have communicated it better.
think-
It's not your fault. Or your fault. I don't know how you could have known that there were spiders.
It just feels like reliving that death house that we first went into.
So many
Um,
legs.
Ugh.
That's what I feel as well, but none of us died this time.
Hey, you're improving.
Well, back then we probably would have died to this.
Means
For the first time I was in venturing party against he like looks over nine
about me?
spiders.
Oh.
Yeah. You probably would have died. But look at you now.
taken over many obstacles and have massive one.
I
coming up.
I can promise you that this won't be the most difficult thing that you do.
I'd hope not, otherwise that'd be very
I want-
disappointing.
And let this happen again.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Graves.
It's a little close to home.
I dare you to go hug that revenant.
Any game plans while I was out? No one like did anything. I hope looking at 9.
I was wink.
I'm gonna fucking stab your eye one of these days.
We didn't see the revenant of the order.
And sitting on the throne holding a greatsword seems kind of important.
He's got so much to do.
He's a little grumpy. I feel like there's still something here. Either mausoleum or somewhere on this first floor. We didn't explore here all that much.
Is there really a point to, though? I mean, we came here to free him, basically, wasn't it? And he doesn't want that.
For
Well,
the most part, what I wanted to do was fine.
You said Argynvost, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Argynvost Castle. That revenant is not Argynvost. Argynvost was a dragon. As far as I know, dragons don't become revenants.
He's some sort of lieutenant in this order.
What kind of dragon was it?
Silver.
Silver. There isn't any connection from that soot dragon to that dragon, right?
I don't know. It did seem very strange.
What do I know about dragon types?
Give me a history or arcana or even a religion check.
Can I do one too? I really want to know too.
Yeah, any one of those would work. You'll get
Arcana.
different information based
What
on
With
what.
the
my
fuck?
wife, with me handling an adventuring company in the past,
Sure.
You know
would
what?
that help?
I'm using my
roll.
I'm using my Tides of Chaos on that.
I think you have to
That's not a
choose to do that
study check.
before you see
24.
the result. Unfortunately,
Uh,
because it grants you advantage.
you can manipulate the forces to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Once you do so, you must finish it. I don't know. It didn't say. Immediately after you cast a spell. Didn't say.
I'm gonna say you have to use it before you roll.
Nah, well.
With a 10, you know that there are 10 like major types. Half of them are good, half are bad. A 14 Arcana. You know the colors. On the chromatic side, it's
I know color.
red, black, blue, white, and green. And on the metallic side, bronze, copper, gold, silver. I don't know the metallics as well.
It's copper, bronze, gold. Did you already say gold?
Bronze, copper, silver, gold, brass. Is the other
Yeah.
one. Again, half of them are good, half of them bad. You're pretty sure that the metallics are generally quote good. They 24 and 25. With Arcana, you know that like many dragons, especially older dragons, are magically inclined. Like many of them can just naturally cast spells. Incredibly long-lived, get larger with size, and based on like the like if the dragon out front is anything to go by, like if that is like the true size of Argynvost, he's probably a young to early adult dragon, somewhere in that range. Unsure. Silver dragons have a cold breath weapon. As for history, there have been a lot of silver dragons throughout history. Let me look in the monster manual because there's actual like.
I can't get sorcery points on this short rest.
Oh, you already used that ability.
Yep. I can only do it once a day on a short rest.
Go to dragons.
Also, I gotta go.
Okay, yeah, we're about to end it.
Oh,
Okay.
before you go, vote for the thing.
Thing?
Thank.
Oh.
like announcement of like.
Yeah, if we reschedule or just go on hiatus for this game.
Where's that at?
It's one of my posts.
General.
In General of Curse Distraught.
Mhm.
Silver dragons are
General.
known for doing good deeds in ensuring that actions don't do undeserved harm to other sentient beings. They are particularly fond of small races. They respect all humanoids, and especially humans in particular. And they hoard history, like knowledge and tomes and books. They don't go after typically riches. Also
Oh
being
wait, I voted on the wrong one.
also being above a 20, you know that like kind of like the metallics like kind of like follow some kind of virtue, but like to an extreme, which of course can be bad. And then the metallics follow some kind of vice, but to an extreme, which is obviously bad.
The chromatic for the latter.
Bye.
Yeah.
Cool.
Metallics and
Bye
chromatics.
bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
But
do
yeah,
we have any else,
there's
like what virtue would be for silver?
it would probably be
Like you said, they like protecting and like looking for knowledge.
Yeah, honestly, their virtue is probably friendship.
Ah, well,
The power
I
of
guess,
friendship.
that one guy kind of got a bit cranky and lost his way, I guess.
They're known as the friendliest and most social of the metallic dragons. So,
Man,
yes.
if only their followers were.
Well, it seems that
well, to be honest,
it seems
the
that something
Revenants look
happened
cranky.
to make them this way.
I wonder.
But that is where we're gonna end it. I'll look at to see how you guys voted, and we'll decide what happens. But until next
Okay.
time, thanks for playing.
Yep.
Thank you.
Great.